Hello everybody and a warm welcome back. And welcome to another of my freeware showcases. Everything today is Xenviro is not freeware. I'm sorry, I refuse to fly without Xenviro. I just do. We are on live time. We are on live weather. Have a beautiful aircraft, which I have featured on the channel before. This is made by Aerobask, along with Throttle, probably the two best developers in X-Plane. For GA aircraft, it is a GA showcase. Where are we right now? We are in Concord, New Hampshire, if I recall. No AutoOrtho. This is a mod. Links to everything I'm using in this video will be in the description down below. Click show more after you click like, share, comment, subscribe. You can also find my Discord. You can support the channel and buy me a cup of coffee so we can get, continue keeping the lights on, if you will. You'll also find my computer specs. This is the Aerobask DR401. It is completely freeware, even though Aerobask is a Payware developer. And this is Concord Municipal Airport. And this is a freeware mod, and where we're going is also a freeware mod that we will be going to down in Tweed, New Haven, Connecticut. So sit back, and I hope you enjoy the flight. And I'm sitting here right now, currently, cold and dark, and I'm going to get us all set up, get the G1000s programmed and all that stuff. We're expecting runway 20. It is going to be a breezy flight, so I will be using the autopilot. You will not have to watch the whole flight. It's a bit of a distance, but it's been a while since I got to do some GA, so I thought we would do that for a change of pace. Thank you for flying along with me. I'll bring you back when we're getting over towards the runway, and we can get out of here, as they say. Thanks for coming on. Hello everyone and a warm welcome back, and welcome to the beautiful state of New Hampshire. We are doing a freeware showcase. We are in GA. This is I'll show you the plane in a sec. We took off from Concord Municipal Airport on runway 17. We are doing a flight down to New Haven. A freaking interesting airport. I have not flown to it. I do not believe on the channel before. This is completely freeware if you don't count Xenviro. I refuse to fly without Xenviro, so yeah. That's myself personally. If you want to use the default live weather, by all means, go ahead. In which case, this will be completely freeware. The Concorde I took off from, you're not seeing it here. I have featured it on the channel before, if I recall. Will be linked down below, as will the airport we are going to, Tweed, New Haven. Flew into that or out of it a few times, as well as Concorde, back in the FS 2020 days. Somebody asked me about 2020. It's not even installed on my system. Choices had to be made when the SSDs started acting up. And most viewers don't know this, but I mean, I created videos with FS 2020. But when I wasn't making videos, 90% of the time I was flying X-Plane 11 or X-Plane 12 when X-Plane 12 came out. Except for that one year when I first came out, I did a few flights in X-Plane 12, and I said, this is not ready for prime time in any way, shape, form whatsoever. And I mean, be honest, X-Plane lovers like myself, X-Plane 12 on release was not ready for prime time. It was a cake that needed another year in the oven. But now, this is no ortho. This is default, with Simheaven doing like the houses, the wind turbines and stuff like that. Kind of like We Love VFR, if you will, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like We Love VFR, there is Simheaven for every region of the planet. I turned the ortho off just so you could get an idea of what the vanilla X-Plane 12 sort of stuff is going to look like. The aircraft we are in is the Aerobas DR401 Robin. Awesome aircraft. Aerobas is a Payware developer, but they released this for free. And I will have a link down below, as I said, as long as you click to show more after the like, share, comment, subscribe. So what I'm going to do, as this is a kind of long flight for a GA aircraft, first I'm going to get my EGT to go up a bit by reading the engine. I'm going to continue flying because I don't want the video to be too long for you. Look out the other side. Clouds looking spectacular. We are on live weather. This is live time. And I will bring you back, when I've started my descent or just outside. Maybe when I'm out over Hartford, VOR or something like that. I'll bring you back. We're expecting runway 20 into New Haven. And then we'll park the aircraft, go up, take a quick look at it, put it at nighttime, and I'll show you, and you will have a complete little flight you can do in the Northeast, completely free, if you decide to use the default live weather. Glad to have you on board. And welcome back, everybody. As you can see, I've already activated the arrival phase, and we are at top of descent. You can see the top of descent indicator there. It is already predetermined the initial approach fixed altitude, and you can see it now. We've got the diamond. Not expecting that for the... I have to say, back in the day, there was a couple, Paul and Joy, that pushed me to actually fly in the Northeast, because I was always on the West Coast. And I was just chatting with people in my Discord, how I'm glad they did. Because, some people say, dude, that's so boring. It's like just flat. And, they say the same thing about a good part of the South and Southeast of, the UK. And it's like, no, it's not. There is a beauty. Look at all these lakes and rivers and streams and everything. This is not boring. This is... a playground, especially like the fall colors in this area. People come from all over to see the fall colors in the Northeast. There's a beauty and a tranquility. I have really enjoyed this flight. Just chatting off and on with some members in the Discord and just enjoying the calm and the peace and the views There's the Atlantic Ocean over there. As to what airport that was, I am not sure. Is that not Whitney? I know that. But I mean, there is a joy to just flying. Getting to an altitude, putting the autopilot on, and just, you know, just taking in the beauty of the area. Now, it is a picture-perfect day for flying. Well, if you don't count the winds. The winds are a bit much. I can show you. Got an updated METAR. Weather briefing. There we go. It was updated about 10 minutes ago, as of when I'm recording this. 180, gusting to 22. That is going to be fun. I mean, I have a hard time landing when, like, winds are like nothing. This is going to be fun. And plus, I haven't flown GA in a while. Well, this aircraft in particular. I've done some 172 flights, some Baron flights. Gotta find myself a Bonanza. I need my Bonanza, my G38. Especially if it's got a V-tail. I know Coronado makes one, I believe, but yeah, it's Coronado. No, that's not going to happen. Love this aircraft, though. I can tell you that much. And the detailing, just even on the shoulder strap and that, is just awesome. I don't know if they made a custom garment for this or not. Get that in a little closer and get ready to activate the approach phase. Why are we not coming down? Okay, let's go down. I'll do it myself. I would have thought it would have done it. Like I said, it's been a while since I flew this. I had VNAV activated, so I guess it's more of an advisory thing, and I simply forgot that. And procedure. Go up. I think we can go down a bit faster than that. And we do have the altimeter in. Worst comes to worst, I'm just going to disconnect like I usually do when I, especially flying GA. Simheaven is looking beautiful. What time is it local right now? It is around 5 o'clock in the evening in the Northeast. Again, no AutoOrtho, no SFD Global or anything like that. This is simply default X-Plane 12 with Simheaven X-America version 3.0. It will be linked in the description below. Make sure you also download the vegetation library, or Simheaven will cause you grief. And we'll pull the power back a bit so we do not overspeed. And let's go land in Tweed, New Haven. The airport got updated just a couple of days ago. About a week or so ago, I believe it is. I did just grab, as of this recording, the latest version of it. What is it? I'm sorry, it got updated 13 days ago. That's not a good omen. And we can increase the rate of descent. And now we will activate the approach. And I'm way too high, but we will see what happens. Where are you going? Oh, I hit something wrong. Where are you going? Oh, no. I know what I did. Procedure. I already had the approach done. That is on me. That's not the aircraft. It's doing exactly what I said. Activate the approach. Well, the initial approach fix is Hartford. And now it's going to go to 1700. That's fine. We can get that up a little bit because I've got a bit more time now. Our airport's over there, I believe. Haha, it's always something with me, man, I tell you. And now I want you to go to, can I go to Yoke? No. Up over there. Which is perfectly fine. Oh, them wings are kicking in now. $18 knots, 17 knots, cross headwind. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Okay, let's switch to heading mode. This is all on me doing that. Heading. Bring you over to about there. Heading. You know what? The heck with it. Autopilot off. Come here. Get some flops in, go to power. Here's our runway. This is going sideways 10 ways from Sunday. I also couldn't have picked a windier day. Bit more rudder. And it's not looking bad. Well, I mean, my landing's going to look horrible, but the region is looking very good. Okay. Pull a bit more power out. Eventually that thing's going to come in. And flaps for landing. This is a handful. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just flying this visual. I'm not even really paying attention to the GPS screens, the Garmin's. For me, it's all about the visual right now. It's a picture-perfect day. I have nothing obstructing my view. Pull power back again just a little bit. Remember, pitch for speed, power for altitude. These winds are something else. Gear is not an issue. It is a fixed gear aircraft, so got pretty much a direct headwind now, which is cool. I'm happy with that. Profile's looking good. Little low, but that's fine. I'm also a little hot, so. I keep pulling back too hard. Well, whoa. Okay, let's get the chart up. We'll go left and then left. For some reason, I couldn't get the fuel transfer to work. So I had way more fuel in my right-hand side. Even though I had the transfer thing open, didn't do anything. Lovely work. On the tarmac. I noticed something when I was loading up. When you go to pick the airport, it tells you who did the work on the airport. And I saw D.V. Lowry. Now, I know, is it Dave or Doug Lowry from Microsoft Flight Simulator. He made, along with a couple of others, his team, created Calusa in NorCal for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I was left speechless by that airport. It's up on the channel. Just go to my main channel and under videos, click, hit search and choose Calusa, and you will see it. There was a point where I was absolutely speechless at how beautiful it looked. And I actually commented on where you're going to be able to download this, that I noticed the name, and if it's the same person, I would freaking kill for a version of Calusa for X-Plane 12. If it's up to the par and snuff of the FS 2020 version, I think they're going to get a whole bunch of new fans. This is created by Hardflyer. This rendition. And this looks nice. I like the tarmac. Again, no ortho. Just Simheaven, which won't affect here. Because this is a custom airport. And there you go, your car is arriving. I'll park over here so they can find us. We'll just park here and then we'll go up and take a look, shall we? Okay, parking brake on. You can stay running because I'm going to go flying some more. Let's go up. I should have probably, it's fine. Up we go. And we'll zoom out a bit so we can take a look. So there is an overview of the airport. Go up some more. Absolutely awesome area. It kind of reminds me of KCON, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if that's ever coming in here, but a citation or something like that, I can see that. Probably in one of the smaller ERJs or Embraers, you know, the like the 145. Probably could get in here. The runway length is 5,600 feet, or just over 1,700 meters. Now, as to whether anything is modeled inside, you know me, I could care less. I care about the performance and everything, and there's that building. Okay, where are we? We're here. So there's that building. That building, which is like an L shape, yep. And then that one, I'll pull over the chart for you so you can see. And there we are. On the east ramp, GA parking over here. Yeah, I like it. What's it look like at night? Now, I'm not expecting night lighting necessarily at this airport. We do have the outline, but no ramp lighting really. I mean, there is some. Let's see it from ground level. Yeah, good work, Austin. There's just like all this traffic at like 4 a.m. and, you know, at like midnight at this airport. Yeah, not really. Well, it's 8 o'clock. Flight changes. This airport, I can already tell it's got transparent runways. Textures. You are going to have issues with snow and the runway showing up in that. That looks awesome. Because of transparencies, it looks good. I like it. No frame rate hit, as you can see. We are at 1440p. I see the authors have included their own ortho. Personally, if I can figure out where that is, I'm going to delete it. That's why you get these squish cars. You wouldn't see this if there was no ortho. Because cars would look like they do out here if any were superimposed at all. It's one of the downsides of ortho. You end up with this kind of stuff where it looks fine from above but not below. Whereas if I go out here, I'm going to go away from the airport a bit. And you notice the houses are all fine. The warehouses are all fine. And that, it's one of the things with ortho. When authors include it, I wish they would stop doing it. If we want ortho around here, we'll add our own. I think it'd be the best use. It would also make the file sizes smaller for the download. But I understand why they do it. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this freeware showcase. It's a beautiful area to fly. Just because it's kind of flat does not mean it's boring. And by the way, the mountains and that stuff over to here and that stuff. And heading over towards Jersey State and, state of New Jersey and that is actually rather beautiful and some beautiful parks as well. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you get notified my videos go live. Click show more. You will find out where you can get the airport that I took off from, where you can get this airport, where you can get this aircraft. They are all completely freeware. They won't cost you anything other than a mouse click. Give the authors a thank you. for creating them. And a few minutes to download them. You'll also find my computer specs, my Discord, how you can buy me a cup of coffee so we can get and keep the lights on, if you will. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I might do a truck sim video. I know Kitster is, you can see the white caps with the wind. I was fighting a heck of a wind. Might do a truck sim video and finish that trip up to Bozeman. Until the next time, folks, I want you to stay safe, be kind to one another, keep the blue side up, and I will see you in the skies. Have a great rest of the week, everybody. Take care. God bless.